weekly check-in time. It's the 10th of October, 2022. What went well this week and what did not go as planned. What went well this past week is I got 8+ hours of sleep a night. My data trackers are telling me 9.5 hours is ideal for me. I'm like Sleeping Beauty or something. And I finally published my long form article on my conference presentation. Go check it out. traumainformedsolutions.com/presentation/acr./whatever 2022. I'll link to it in the description. And there's also a video up on YouTube if you want to watch it about neuroscience and self-care and coaching and how that can prevent and reduce conflict. Had a really good adventure last week. What did not go well last week was I've been dealing with a sinus infection. I still have it. It's not as bad. So I didn't get as much work or movement in as I would have liked to. But at least I am feeling a little bit better. What are the top 3 things to give your time, energy, and attention to this week? So content and lit review is very high up on my list. I also have a conference at the end of the week where I am moderating a panel on high conflict parenting and mediation, so that should be interesting. And really digging into my systems and tracking for my larger projects like my dissertation. And for self-care, I want to continue getting 8+ hours of sleep a night and moving more. How would you like to ease into the week with intention? I was just talking to a coach about this earlier today, so this is right on time question. I need to pick out what I'm going to work on in advance, and I have like clearly decided to focus the rest of the month on my lit review and dissertation and proposal, getting that redone and submitted so that I can have time to start my research in January. So that includes like an exhaustive list of things I need to get done, and maybe thinking about the different content and resources I want to focus on. So I'm kind of putting coaching on the back, not coaching itself, but like marketing coaching on the back burner. And I'm still coaching, so if you want to be coached, definitely reach out to me. Just the energy that goes into marketing certain things. And this week in particular, I'm going to focus on coaching literature, seeing if there's other research using similar methodology and research approaches that like to what I want to do for my dissertation research, and looking for questions I can use for my entrance and exit surveys and weekly coaching sessions. That's a lot. Okay, what is stressing you out about this week, and what is your plan to deal with it? So, a little anxious about energy management, making sure I don't get overwhelmed with the amount of things I have to do. Also, the conference, I'm waiting to hear. It's an online conference. I don't do things in person anymore. So I'm waiting to hear if the sessions are going to be recorded, because it would be a lot easier for me to be able to watch those recordings like at my convenience instead of like attending sessions live, like having to rearrange my routine and schedule to attend live. So hopefully that's the case. What routine needs more attention this week? So I know for sure I have not been doing yoga for a few weeks, especially since like the hurricane, and then like I was sick last week. So I would really like to start doing yoga in the evenings again as part of my wind down routine. It's really helpful for me to like shut my brain off. And last question, what are you really looking forward to this week? So getting into flow, work blocks in the morning, learning and creating, getting into nature, and riding my bike. Like, I put the chain back on my 24-year-old bike last night. Was riding around the neighborhood. It was just so wonderful. So I'm looking forward to doing more of that. If you're interested in coaching around self-care, conflict trauma, getting things done, prioritizing, any of that stuff, reach out to me. The links will be in the description, and I hope these questions were helpful. Definitely journal about them and use them for your own weekly planning. All right, take care.